Calvin right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Georgetown, New York. Currently still working on harvesting hops. I actually just got a hired worker on this here at the moment. We had course play going on there last episode. I didn't save the course play course, so it's like, we'll just throw a hired worker on it. So we've been, you can see the bit he missed there. That's where the hired worker's been working on. Almost done with this field here. Not a whole lot. Oh, there's some room left in this trailer. Okay. Let that fill up here a moment. And then on to the next trailer. Well, actually, I guess this one technically isn't a trailer. That's the truck there. On to the next trailer, which, ooh, yes, do you folks recognize this trailer? Yes, it is back, everyone. That's right, it is back. We got the DMI 400 little big grain wagon back here. Got a couple different tire versions on it. Yeah, looks like the tires have gotten dirty already. Cool, I guess. Yep, definitely dirty. Okay, next up. Just pulling these with the Ford grain truck here, by the way, obviously. And hopefully we'll be taking these down to the shop, or, well, wherever the sell point is here in a few minutes here, probably. Once we're done harvesting on this field. Also got a load of bales that need to go down to the sell point as well. We're going to get going on that here once this combine's unloaded. We'll get the truck out of the way here. Okay, that should be pretty good, and might as well just shut it off. So yeah, we got quite a few hops here, by the way. We got a gravity wagon. The J&M gravity wagon is up on the tractor. I guess you can't see it through the hops there. It's up there somewhere. It is full. Got the Ford truck here full. Got one DMI gravity wagon full, and this one, well, however much is in that one. I think it's a total capacity here, isn't it? So it's not going to tell me. Yeah, it's just a total capacity there. But yeah, we got quite a few hops here to take in, everyone. So we'll get going on that here in a minute. Since last episode, also finished baling, and I got all the bales picked up. We just need to sell the bales here now. Let's see, did a little more fertilizing between episodes here as well. You know what? I can probably do, everyone. Nope, that's not actually what I want. I want to get back in you. Get you off the field here just a minute. And we can get the cultivator going on the field here. Little Ferguson tractor with our cultivator. Now that the field is harvested, we're going to get it cultivated under, and we're going to replant this in grass, so I don't have to deal with the silage or the alfalfa anymore, which I want to make silage from. So, and the grass will make that a little bit easier, or hopefully a lot easier. We still have a couple more fields that need to be harvested yet here as well, seeing as how we have the grain table, or the, not the grain table, the row crop header, corn header on the combine at the moment. I figure we'll go to the sunflower field here next once that's done. Not sure if we'll get to that this episode or not. We'll see once, like I said, all kinds of things we can work on here this episode, so need to get going on it. Yes. Okay, Ferguson. Let's see what's here. Oh, wrong one. Do that one instead. There we go. And, of course, I'm going to get course play going on this. Okay, so course play, you're up. Field work mode, course generation, field 11. Oh, let's do, I don't know, 6 headlands. I'm going to actually leave it on that. It is 5 meters, but I'm going to leave some overlap, everyone. We'll let it to make sure it cleans this field up really good. At least hopefully. Yeah, actually, you know what? First waypoint, that'll be good. Exactly what I want. Should be oh, really? You need to be refueled already? I think I've only used this tractor once. What's that? Oh. That's what that, I was going to say. What is that weird orange box that was going across the screen? Okay, that's just the horseplay marker there. Okay, anyway, I'm going to finish heading down to the sell point here. I was on my way down there when I noticed the combine was full, so it's like, you know what, let's go empty that here first, and then I'll continue my trip here. So we're probably going to be doing a lot of trucking here, or driving anyway, maybe I should call it here this episode. Taking a load of bales down, and then I want to take a load of hops. Wherever the hops need to go, we'll sell those at. Hope it's a little bit closer than the bales, because this is a pretty good drive. I think I've done this on screen before, so you folks have probably seen it, but hey, it is part of the process, so mix it up here a little bit. See if I can get those. No. Sometimes you can get those mirrors to fold out, but nope, yes not. Again, this is the newer version of the truck someone sent me here a while back. They said it was supposed to be a little bit better, and I think it actually is a little bit better, everyone. It does seem like it is anyway. The mirrors still don't fold out. Apparently still has the IC script on it, but no well. And that's also, everyone, for anyone wondered, I can't close course by everyone because The IC controls is interfering with course play, so I can't. Yeah, I don't know. You can't get to it. It's interfering. Actually, they're both interfering with each other. You can't use IC controls because course play is in the way, and you can't use course play because IC controls is in the way, right? Yeah, two things there that definitely do not get along, apparently. I need to change the key binding, I guess, probably on the, I would say IC controls, probably. Well, one of the two. Either course play, probably not course, but I'd probably go with the IC controller, or just get rid. Oh, hey, look at that. The mirror's folded out. Everyone, when did that happen? Okay, I just noticed that the mirrors are out. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just kind of right-click and click around a little bit, and all of a sudden the mirrors come popping out. And I've had more success doing that in the third-person view here, as opposed to actually first-person. Don't ask me why, everyone, but it seems to be the way it works better. And unfortunately, the sell point for the bales is not in town. We do have to go all the way to the other sell point. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've taken you folks there once or twice before. So it is a little bit of drive here. We're almost to town, but right before we get to town, we got to take a little off road here. Fortunately, the blinker buttons on the steering wheel here don't work. I don't know if that's just a key binding configuration or what, but I can really see if I can get that set up sometime. Then we can actually like properly use our blinkers, right? Be a little more realistic. Not that there's any traffic around that would care, but yes, we definitely took care of the traffic on this map. Traffic on this map is kind of annoying. Speaking of this map, by the way, for anyone looking for a good map to play, definitely recommend this map. It does have a little bit of a smaller field to it, while still being like really big. Like when you got to go sell stuff, when you realize how big this map really is, because it takes a while to drive to the sell points. But then most of the fields are small, so if you're looking for a smaller, or a map with smaller fields, this one does have some larger ones too, but a lot of the fields are definitely smaller. I would say a field size of about standard size map on this one here, if not even a little bit smaller than that. Nice manageable fields you can work yourself. You know, again, a lot of the larger maps, everyone is just, yeah, I guess you can do some of the work yourself, but at some point you got to rely on hired workers and course play, otherwise you're going to go nowhere fast. Okay, we just need to get into that complex there. We'll sell these bales. What are that? We're 8 minutes into the episode here, so yeah, it took what, 5 minutes to get down here, something like that? Like I said, I mean, it is a bit of a drive. And unfortunately, these bales don't really pay that well. Keep in mind, these are 8,000 liter bales here. Yes, they are the standard size in-game bales, but they are, we're packing 8,000 liters into them. Or whatever that is in, whatever that is in tons, or whatever these bales are measured in again. I think that's actually still liters yet, isn't it? I don't know, whatever it is. Got one straw bale on there as well. I finally picked up those 2 random bales that were sitting along field 9 there. It's like, you know what, those need to get out of there. Why are you... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Don't know why I had to push that like 3 times, but there it finally goes. And there they go. Boom. Okay, $23,877. Whoa. Yeah, it's not a lot of money, but at least it's money, right? Okay, back to the farm we go. And I'll see if we can get some comments loaded up here a minute for the drive back home. Nope, that's not going to work. Well, I didn't notice it before, but there's actually a scale under here. Up on that wall there, it actually shows you. So 14,930 kilograms? Pounds? Who knows, everyone? I'm not sure. 14,000 kilograms, or almost 15,000 kilograms, seems a little heavy for the truck and trailer here. I don't know. I could be wrong in that. Oh, boy, standard must be refueled. Okay. Yes, we're going to have to refuel the Ferguson. Okay, we'll take care of that once we get back then, I guess. And by the way, everyone, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel here. Give the video a thumbs up there as well. Always very much appreciated. And don't forget to check us out on the rest of my social media channels there as well. You can check out the live streams on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. Also, don't forget to follow over on Facebook and or Instagram there as well. If you want to keep up to date a little more what I'm doing in real time as far as projects, check out Instagram. And then, of course, don't forget, everyone, for the mods I'm working on, releasing updates on mods. Again, make sure you check RDAllen out over on Facebook. And, of course, as far as that DMI weighing goes, everyone, testing it out here at this point. I'll probably have to see if I can find a couple other people to test it out here as well. So, yes, need to do some testing on that. Hopefully that'll get released here in the next couple of weeks. Make sure everything is good there. I usually like to use the mods a couple of times myself as well, just to make sure. And then, of course, usually I get, any one of a number of different individuals to help test it as well, just to make sure, I didn't miss anything. Always a very important step, I've noticed, if you ask me, everyone, because myself, it seems like it's really easy to miss it when you're working on it yourself. I'm sure everyone else has noticed this as well. You go do something yourself, and it's really easy to miss mistakes. Whereas you have someone else, an outside person, come in and like, oh, you screwed that up, you screwed that up. Oh, yes, okay, I didn't even notice that myself. So, like I said, always a very important step there, if you ask me, is have a outside person, someone that didn't work on the mod, right? Take a look at it, see once if I missed anything. Or maybe see how good the tester actually is, Like, ooh, I know I missed something on this. Let's see if the tester picks up on it, right? I better set the cruise back at 40 mile an hour here. Start going much faster than that. Things get a little out of control sometimes. Anyway, to the comments here, Jacob was saying, is the M3 Combine available anywhere? Yes, that is on the Old School, Old Iron, one of those two Facebook pages. I can never remember which one. It's on one of those Facebook pages. Yep. Oh, just caught the fence there. Look out for these wire fences, by the way. I may or may not have gotten stuck in them once or twice, and you almost have to reset your vehicle to get out of those. I don't know what is up with the collisions on those, but yeah, you accidentally run into one of those. You're not going anywhere fast a lot of the times. Like I said, don't know what's up with that, but... let's see, Kane was saying you should hook the DMI behind the Brent. Well, how about I hook multiple DMIs behind multiple DMI? Speaking of DMI gravity wing, someone a while back, everyone said I should get 4 of them. So guess what I did? That's right, I got 4 of them. I got one with each of the tire configurations. Like, you know what? Let's test out each one of the tires configs. There's only 3 tire configs, by the way, so I do have, I think I got 2 floater ones, if I remember correctly. I got the regular truck tires, I got 2 floaters, and I got one with a tri-ribs on it. Can't say I've seen a gravity wing with tri-ribs before, I don't think, but that was an option that was in the mod. So it's like, you know what, we'll include it. That's exactly what I did. Okay, almost back to the farm here again. It's not too bad of a drive, I guess. About 15 minutes into the episode, he says. You know what, I'm going to park this over here because I don't need that for a little bit, I don't think. Reminds me, we still have... why did you not disconnect? Oh, got it selected. There we go. How is the silage looking over here? Alfalfa silage, that is. Oh, we're almost full. Excellent. So I'm going to have to make sure I get the truck under here again. It stops at 100,000 liters. So once it reaches 100,000 liters, definitely want to make sure we get that unloaded so we'll keep producing it. And as I noted before, it doesn't seem like it's particularly quick on the production there either. I don't know, what's it take, like a day to produce 100,000 liters, it seems like. So, yeah, not what I would call particularly quick. Okay, Ferguson, let's get you fueled up here a moment. Is that all the further? Did he even make it around the field? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess he did make it around the field once, didn't he? That's as far as he made it then, wasn't it? Okay. And course play, by the way, does not completely run a vehicle out of fuel. It will leave what is hopefully enough to get you down to wherever you need to refuel at. That was something that was added at course play here. Oh, I think it was back in 17, I'd like to say they added that. Otherwise, previously, for those who remember, like, the older versions of course play, it would run you straight out of fuel, and there you would sit. Now, of course, there was ways to get around that, too, but still, I mean, yeah. Stop. Why can I not steer? Stop. Oh. It seems to be a little heavy. This is odd. Didn't have any problems getting up here with it. Yeah, we'll just disconnect. Yeah, no, that's weird. Everyone wasn't having a problem with that before. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Troy was saying you should get an International 1406 Combine. I think I've got one similar to that. I don't remember for that exact number or not, but I know we have an older International Combine. I know I'd mentioned maybe giving that one a try. That's actually not a bad idea. I might do that. I know a lot of people said 8820, but I have used the 8820 before. Nothing wrong with it. Just wouldn't mind, again, trying something a little bit different, right? Kind of what this series has been about. Jim was saying, great videos always. Keep up the great work. I always very much appreciated there, Jim. I would add more color choices to the DMI Gravity Wing, and rather than having the top be white only, after all, you don't want to disappoint my console. Oh, boy. Too much since he likes his hot pink equipment. That's exactly the reason why I'm thinking we should add more choices to it there, Jim. Yes, I'm thinking no more choices then. Now that you put it that way. You had to mention that. Now we're taking the choices out. You get one color only, blue. I can picture it right now, the sick, atrocious atrocity color combination my console would put. Out the fuel. Okay, well, I guess we better go get some fuel then, everyone. Okay, fuel truck. I always said I was going to do this. Guess we're doing it right now. Yep, get the Buster's fuel truck. And we're going to have to go down to the nearest fuel station, which will take like 20 minutes to probably fill this thing up. Actually, I don't know. I haven't showed this on screen yet, have I, with the refueling on this map? I don't think I have. Oh, perfect. Let's see what's in. I've not been down to... Actually, is that going to be the closest fuel station? Or should I just go down to town? I guess we'll try that one. I don't know if there's another one up the other way here or not. Yeah, this truck is fairly quick. Shouldn't take us too long to get there, I guess. We'll try this way. I've not been to the fuel station over here. I'm just assuming it's probably just as slow as the rest of them, but I don't know that for a fact. So, yeah, we'll find out. Last time I picked up fuel, fuel right at the town there when I drove this back from the shop. And, yeah, like I said, it took quite a while to only get... I don't know, what did we get, 100, 200, 300 gallons, something. We did not get much. It was not much fuel. It's like, oh my goodness, this is taking forever to fill up. There's no speed limit around here, is there? Ah, good. Only going 93 mile an hour here with a fuel truck. This seems safe. Now, see there, boys and girls, that's what happens when you buy a red tractor. Yep, you end up broken down along the road. Okay, one of these is fuel, isn't it? Right, that's a BP station right there. Okay. Okay, hit the refuel on that. Negative. Okay. Did it say there's fuel here? Looks like a fuel station. Okay. What's this thing in the back here? Does this give us fuel then? We're actually going to have to figure out where we can get some fuel here as well because... Oh, that does look like a trigger, doesn't it? No. Not. Odd. Okay, this is the fuel trigger, right? Fuel... Wait, fuel cell. Oh, okay, that's fuel cell then, right? So I want the fuel station. It should be this. I didn't try this side yet. Well... in doubt. Okay, there's a trigger here. We are clearly in the trigger, I would say. Now we definitely are. Why you no want to fill? First need to fill the tool. Right. That's exactly what I would like to do here. I don't know if folks can see that orange box there, but that to me probably is suggesting it's probably a fuel trigger there. Oh, wait. Oh, stop. There. No, stop, truck. There we go. Wait. Oh, that's just the truck. Okay. Got the start film, but it doesn't do anything. Well, what's up with that? Okay. And then it goes away. Oh. We got 3. Huh. Hey, there we go. Okay, gotta be just in the right spot, I guess. That's weird. I don't know why that is. Okay, we'll turn that back off then. There we go. And yeah, see what I mean? I want it, that's actually not too bad, I guess. Filling up somewhat quickly. Kind of, sort of, not really. Let's see what's here. Maybe, oh, that's not what I want. Let's maybe go up here real quick a minute. Let's see how the combines are looking here. Well, hopefully that'll stay filling while where we left. Probably not. I bet you it stopped. Oh, no, money's going down, so it is still filling. Okay. We'll just let, if we get a couple thousand gallons, that'd probably be pretty good if you ask me. I'm not going to complain about that as long as it doesn't cost us too much money. Which, as someone said on this map, fuel fills slowly and it's bloody expensive. Yeah, we're burning through the money there pretty quick. Ooh, speaking of which, this combine is going to need some fuel very soon. No, hired workers do not stop when they run out of fuel. Or when fuel gets low. They just keep going. They run out. Meister Farms is saying, love the M3. We have 2 of them in real life. Cool. Tom is saying, out of the half a dozen obsolete attachers, I would be surprised if 90% of them were invented in Germany. Nice. 90% of them were invented in Germany, huh? Well, I can see trying different attacher joints. Like, okay, does this one work better than that one, type of thing, but... Magnus was saying the pages I go to for mods are custom modding, JHG, Sid, and Stevie. I steer clear of those other pages, just my opinion, and great videos always. Hey, thank you very much for that there, Magnus. And yes, you do make a great point if you ask me. Yeah, some of those other modders, oh boy. Well, other websites, actually. Well, and some of those modders, too, needs to say that. But some of those other websites, just, oh boy. They need to be done away with, to put it nicely. There's no call for that that scumbag, useless. Yeah. Again, you folks know the websites I'm talking about there. As we mentioned last episode, no good. No good at all. One nice thing about these DMIs, they're a little bit lower than the J&M, so they work a little better with this combine here. Okay, let's go get our fuel truck back here before it bankrupts us. Oh, wow, we don't even have 1,000 gallons yet? Oh, come on now. Really? Okay, well, let's at least get 1,000 gallons here. I'll come back to that. We're just going to let that sit. Yeah, I thought for sure we'd have like a couple thousand gallons by now, but nope. Can you imagine everyone how long it would take if you wanted to fill that entire truck? You'd probably be sitting there for like all day. That's, especially if you put the OP capacity, or is that OP? I forget if that has a selectable OP capacity or not on that truck, but yeah. If you fill it to the, was it 80 or 100,000 liters or whatever that truck can hold, I think. Oh boy. Okay, we'll take the combine to the sunflower field here. We'll get started on that. That'll probably be kind of next episode here mainly, but we'll just get started on it here. And that was what? I think was it 116 had the sunflowers, 115 was soybeans, and 114. Oh, yes, 114. That's right. We got onions. We got onions on 114. Which, no, I've not figured out how I'm going to harvest those yet, other than, well, maybe cheat in a little money and borrow a harvester or some such thing as that. Kind of what I'm thinking, maybe. We'll see once here, but... Oh, those are some really dried out looking sunflowers on this map. Ooh, okay then. Course generation. 116 headland. And how about 4? And that should be pretty good. Generate course. I gotta say I'm on course play. Oh, you know what? That's right. We're gonna try unloading with this, weren't we? Okay, yes, we're gonna do that. Next episode, though. Next episode, we're gonna see once if we can get... Oh, he must be refueled. Oh, I should have stopped and got fuel. Oh, that's right. We don't have any fuel. Okay. We got enough fuel to actually make it to the... Let's see, how much do we got in here? Got 4.2 liters, eh? And the fuel is still going down yet. We've spent a whopping 10 grand on fuel. I didn't see exactly where we started money-wise, everyone, but looks like we got probably at least 10 grand in fuel, which should get us like, what, 4,000 or 5,000? No, maybe not quite that much. Maybe like 3 to 4,000 gallons of fuel, right? Okay, we'll just leave this parked right here because I do need to get in here with the truck to fill this up. Let's get the tractor out of the way here as well. Come on, tractor, go. Okay, that should be pretty good. Okay, fuel truck. How much do we have in the fuel truck here now? 2,300 gallons. Okay, well, we're going to call that good. Okay, almost $11,000 in fuel cost there, and we only got 2,300 gallons. Ah, that's an expensive fuel. Wow. I don't know what that works out to per gallon there. I don't feel like doing the math right at this point, but that seems awful expensive. Awful expensive. Put on brakes. Okay, so 2,300 gallons. Looks like the truck is maybe a third full, so this probably holds, what, 7,000, 8,000 gallons, somewhere in there. I don't remember how much this is in liters, again, for this truck, so... Also, I appear to have my lights on. Why do I have my lights on? I don't know. Probably because we're driving a fuel truck. Seems like a good thing to do, right? Okay, we'll offload that. Oh, wow, that offloaded nice and quick. Okay, then. And as I was saying to everyone, once we get that dryer, to my understanding, runs off fuel as well. So we'll definitely have to purchase some more fuel for that here. once we get that placed. Again, I want to get rid of the alfalfa fermenter over there, which we're going to have to wait, unfortunately, until that is done fermenting. And then hopefully we can... wow, that filled up nice and quick. Takes no time flat to fill that up. Okay, well, anyway, I wasn't looking at the time. Looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So with that, keep in mind, if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to do that. Also, like and share the video. Always very much appreciated. Don't forget, too, if you'd like to play multiplayer with us, join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Information is down below. With that in mind, everyone, any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below as well. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.